Welcome back to Sunrise. It's 19 minutes after 6 on this Monday morning, which means it's time for your Monday morning headlines, which is going to be delivered by AI this morning because we got Chat GPTs. Good morning. How are you? What's that?
Good morning.
GPTs.
Chat GPTs. I think that's my favorite so far.
I think so. These things
Tickle Me Elbow.
weekend.
No, just
Tickle Me Elbow was a close second now.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Right,
I like that one.
Chat GPTs. That's hard. That's hard.
What's up?
Let's talk about the headlines here. Morning. Great morning. All right. So Bert's Auto Parts provides burial relief to St. Elizabeth.
Nice.
Last week marked a profound moment for Bert's Auto Parts as they stood in solidarity with the resilient parish of St. Elizabeth after the devastating Hurricane Beryl.
Nice.
Volunteers from the Bert's team went out and aided in the delivery of $5 million worth of essential roofing materials to those who were affected and contributed $1 million to Monroe College to aid in rebuilding efforts as promised. Additionally, the company distributed care packages to individuals in need throughout the various communities working towards a brighter, rebuilt St. Elizabeth. That nicey?
That nice.
It is.
It hurts if you don't check Bert's, okay? You gotta know this. You gotta know this.
Look here, it's very important. Yeah. There are people who, like, they've lost their roofs, they've suffered significant damage, and there's like no prospect of repair anytime soon.
Yeah.
Like, and for those people, like, it's one thing to be boasting about your fourth quarter, your third quarter growth, or your second quarter growth in the construction industry, and you built this. But it's another thing to give back.
Yeah.
Right? And because you could afford to do it, you know? And I think corporate social responsibility is so important.
Yeah.
You know, in Jamaica. And in moments like these, I think that this is a real feel-good story.
Definitely.
You know?
Being a good corporate citizen, not just taking, but also giving back, and giving back in a very meaningful way, in a very tangible way. And I want to congratulate the Bert's family for that.
It's not like a token, you know, we're like a gimmick.
We're in the trenches, and we're actually the things.
Actually doing the things, you know.
Go
giving
Bert's,
the things that
yay! It hurts if you don't check Bert's. See the personal details, conditions apply.
As many companies as possible.
Absolutely.
But speaking of corporate, right, I come bearing gifts as always.
Yes.
JN Financial Academy, building the future entrepreneur. So the JN Financial Academy will be hosting a 2-day virtual summer camp from July 30 to 31 under the theme Building the Future Entrepreneur. Now in its third year, the summer camp is set to combine essential financial literacy with the transformative power of entrepreneurship and is geared at stimulating the entrepreneurial spirits of young persons. The summer camp is targeting 12 to 17-year-old participants, will provide a comprehensive understanding of the micro to medium business landscape, along with practical advice on implementing and scaling business ideas. So here to tell us more is Lead Youth Education Programs Director of JN Foundation, Toni-Kay Vaughn. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. How are you, Toni-Kay?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking.
It's so good to see you, and it's so good to have you. But tell me, Toni-Kay, what exactly are some practical things that your participants will get out of this summer camp?
Okay, so firstly, we're in our third year, and that in itself is quite major. Yes. And it's a virtual summer camp, and we've seen over 800 persons participating over the last 2 years.
Wow.
So what we really want for parents to actually sign their students up, as you know, 12 to 17 is below the age of 18, and we require the parents to sign them up. And we are wanting these students to understand that entrepreneurship is an avenue for wealth creation.
Yes.
And that is generally what the basic of this camp is about. As you know, at JN Group, we'll help you find a way. And we want to help you find a way to wealth creation and generational wealth. And so this is an avenue that we believe will be targeting the students for that.
Amazing.
So who are like the keynote speakers or the presenters that will be a part of this?
So excitingly, when we talk about entrepreneurship, people just think, the person who has a corner shop. But what about those persons who are scientists and they're also entrepreneurs?
True.
So our keynote speaker will be Dr. Shara Watson, who is the Executive Director at the Scientific Research Council. We also have Brescia, co-founder
Nice,
and
yes.
CEO. We all know Randy. And
Yes.
he's going to look at culture and entrepreneurship.
Nice.
And on other ends, we also have networking and entrepreneurship. I know you, I have a business. How can you help me to succeed in this business? So we're using everyday scenarios that our young people know, because we all went to high school, we know somebody who knows somebody and so on. And in the Jamaican context, that's what we also want to position, that you have the resources around you, so let us help you build that.
Amazing.
I love that.
I like that.
And what does a summer camp look like? Like, you know, is it activities? Is it talks only? Is it panel discussions? What is
Okay, well, first of all, our kids are very, very excited about sharing their thoughts. And so after 2 years, we've listened to them. After the first year, first thing they said to us is, we want to hear our own voice. And so last year, we opened the Zoom mute sessions for them to share their voices. This year, we actually have a student whose family is quite entrepreneurial, and she'll be sharing as well. So they've always wanted to hear their voice. They want to see themselves on the screens.
Yes.
And so that is definitely what we're doing this year.
Is there a cost to get in or to sign up?
It's completely free.
Oh, wow.
Completely free. It's virtual, 2 days virtual. And if you do very, very well, we actually select just a handful for a tour of our chief location, which is J&A Half-Tree branch. And then we take them on a special tour. We can't say where, but if you're interested in sustainable entrepreneurship, then the tour will be perfect.
Tell us
for them.
real quick, how do parents register their child?
Parents can go on to our social media. It's at JN Foundation, and they will see the links there. If they don't see the links, you can send us an email. It's jnfoundation@jngroup.com, and we'll be happy to share all the information.
I love it. All
Wonderful.
the best
I
with
love
it.
that.
I love that.
Nice.
I love that.
Thank you. I love that. Training the children up, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Financial literacy,
yeah,
love
literacy,
that.
yeah. And that entrepreneurial spirit, absolutely amazing. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Toni-Kay, to you and your team. Big up to JN. And of course, guys, take advantage of it. It's absolutely free. So parents, and it's virtual, so you can do it from the comfort of your own home, wherever you are in the world, all right? So we love this kind of thing because we have to invest in the youth them. TK, thank you.
Thank you.
You feel like a bun and trees, Dennis.
Always.
Bun and trees for breakfast. What is it? What is saying? Well, guess what, guys? Breakfast is served with Miss Bertie's Independence Bun right after
like
the
it.
break. Stick and stay. It's
Bang, bang.
sunrise. Yeah.